Hello students, this is Professor Lakrawala and today I am here to teach you the other properties related to the circles, right? But with circles, there are properties which are related to tangents. So here I am going to cover all the properties which are related to tangents. And this is a very important one, and here the tricky thing comes over, like in the question, because other properties which we have learned of the circles, and again these properties of tangents, if they are mixed together, the question is going to be very tricky. So these properties are very important. Pay attention, like how we have to understand this property. Okay, suppose there is a circle, right? A tangent is a line which touches the circle at one point. It touches the circle at one point. Any line from the center will be always perpendicular to the tangent. So this is my first property related to the tangent. Here O is my center, and here I'll name the point as P, and this is my T, and this is my Q. I'm just writing any names. So here I can say angle OPT is equal to 90 degree. Even angle OPQ is also 90 degree. And what I can give the name? Okay, line from center is always perpendicular to the tangent, right? So this is my property, correct? Okay, now suppose there is a circle, and if I draw a tangent from a point to the circle, suppose this is my tangent and there's one more tangent to the circle. Now both the tangents are drawn from the same point and my circle is also same, right? So this is my this tangent is touching at this point, so I can name it as PA, and this tangent I can name it as PB. So PA and PB are my two tangents which are drawn from the same point. If my circle is same, and if there is a point from which I am drawing two tangents to the same circle, both the tangents are going to be equal. So here my property comes: tangents drawn from same point to the same circle are always equal, right students? Okay, let's move on to the next property. Now next property, if there's a tangent and at the tangent there's a chord, right? A chord is a line which touches the circle at any 2 points. Even a diameter can also be called as a chord, but diameter is my largest chord, correct? So this AB is my chord and circle is touching this tangent at point A, right? And here I can name this as T, and this is my M point, right? Now here with respect to this chord, I'm just drawing one angle with respect to this chord, and I'll name this angle as C. So here we have a relation between a tangent and a chord. If there is an angle which is formed between a tangent and a chord, okay, if there is an angle which is formed between a tangent and a chord is equal to the angle which is formed in the alternate segment. So here this property is named as alternate segment property. Again, one more time I'm showing you. The angle which is formed between the chord and the tangent, this is the angle which is formed between the chord and the tangent, is equal to the angle formed in the alternate segment. This angle should be formed on the circumference, and this angle should be formed by the same chord. If it is not formed by the same chord and it is not formed on the circumference, then I cannot use this property, students. So here how I'll write it? How I'll write the statement? Angle BAT, this is my BAT angle, is equal to angle ACB. This angle is equal to this. right? So this property is called as alternate segment property. You can name it as property or you can name it as theorem, right? Both are going to be seen. If you check in the figure, there is one more angle, right? This can also be angle because this is my tangent, and this can also become a chord now. So if this is my chord now and this is my tangent, so angle formed between a chord and a tangent, here we have to use one more property. So angle formed between the chord and the tangent is equal to the angle formed in the alternate segment. So this case, this angle is equal to this angle now. So students, you have to be very clear with the property, like how I'm using it. This is the angle which is formed between the chord and the tangent. So I have this angle also too. So which is CAM is equal to angle CBA. For this, I have to use the same property, which is my alternate segment property. That's clear, right, students? So students, there are more properties related to tangents, but I hope you have understood this alternate segment property, which is damn important. If you have understood this and if you have liked this lecture of mine, so please do subscribe my channel and also like and comment, right? Bye students.